not just to cause the press, he said. But seriously, look me in my eye. Do you really believe you can whoop me? And I'm seriously, man. Do you really believe you can whoop me?
No, I know I can whip it.
He said no.
Sebastian Fundora and Errol Spence agreed to fight in October for Fundora's WBC title. That's right, the WBC title. Can't be both titles on the line because the mandatory for the WBO is Terence Crawford. So it looks like Sebastian Fundora will give the WBO belt, and the winner of Madrimov and Crawford will be the WBO champion. So there's two titles on the line August 3rd, the WBA and the WBO. I guess that broken nose feels a little better because what we heard was Fundora won't be able to fight until November or December. Questions will be answered in this fight. And one of the questions boxing fans have is, how much do Errol Spence have left? And it sounds like Spence is wondering the same question. This is the message he left on social media. This might be our last time seeing him in the ring. Now, Spence is not a one-punch knockout artist. He couldn't even knock out a lightweight in Mikey Garcia. It's going to be very interesting to see how much power he has at 154. And after that beating he suffered from Terence Crawford, it would not surprise me if Fundora is the favorite in this fight. Now, Spence wins this fight and Crawford wins his. He's in line to face Crawford again if he wants to fight. Because if Crawford does not get the Canelo fight, he's going to want to go for undisputed at 154. At least I think so. And Spence will be in the way once again. But that will not be the only fight for Errol Spence. He could beat Fundora and go into a big money fight with Ryan Garcia at the same stadium that he's having the Fundora fight, which is Texas Stadium. Huge fight, Ryan Garcia and Errol Spence. And with that message Spence left, it sounds like he's at the stage of his career that he's trying to cash out and get out the game. And I think a Ryan Garcia, Errol Spence fight, from a marketing standpoint, is a bigger fight. And it's a more winnable fight for Errol Spence than fighting a rematch with Terence Crawford.
Just payday, payday. You want payday. I know that.
You know, we hear all kinds of rumors or people saying things like, I heard Canelo says, you can offer him all the money in the world and he will not fight Terence Crawford. According to the article of Marco Boxing, he says Canelo wants a massive purse for the Terence Crawford fight. In the words of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, everyone has a price. And regardless of what people say about Terence Crawford, you know, he has a weak resume and the whole nine, he is one of Canelo's favorite fighters. And Canelo said while he was getting interviewed at the golf tournament that is, Terence Crawford's a great fighter, but he says he's 3 divisions below me. Canelo also said, I will fight anybody, but I'm at the stage of my career that it has to benefit me too. And if the money's right, why not fight Terence Crawford? Like I told you guys, Canelo's been fighting in the fight game for 18 and 19 years. This guy's been in the ring since he's 15 years old. He's at the stage, I don't think Canelo will be around 5 more years. I think Canelo is getting ready for his next life. I would be surprised in 2027 we're still talking about Canelo fighting in the ring. Canelo did his thing. He's got one of the best resumes in boxing, if not the best. What else does he have to prove? It's time to get that money. And I always said, if someone's willing to pay you what you want, then you're worth what you're getting paid. So if someone's going to give Canelo $200 million to fight David Benavidez, I doubt he's getting that. But if he could get it, he's worth the $200 million. And this is the fight on Turki Al-Sheik's wish list. And from what I'm hearing, he's already putting the fight card together. And if the fight card looks like anything that's leaked on Twitter, it's another stacked card. I always think it's funny. Turki Al-Sheik wants to see Canelo and Crawford. That's on his wish list. But he does not want to see Canelo versus David Benavidez, which I think is a huge fight as well. But I hope Turki Al-Sheik realizes that sometimes a wish list like the one he has costs a little extra money. And Canelo is on his Jerry Maguire stage of his career. Show me the money. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.